Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Aliens, from 1986. It's the second film in the Alien Anthology collection, is directed by James Cameron, and stars Sigourney Weaver and Michael Biehn. Just like we did with Alien, we are not just watching the theatrical version of Aliens, but instead we are watching the special edition of Aliens, which includes 17 minutes of additional footage, all of which, as far as I'm concerned, is very welcomed, and there is no reason to watch the theatrical edition at all. Why is it a special edition and not a director's cut? As far as I can tell, it was because director James Cameron introduced it as such instead of calling it a director's cut, so blame him. Seriously though, the special edition adds important character development and other vital information that you just don't get with a theatrical version. For example, there's a scene where Ripley discovers that during her extended hypersleep, she missed out on not just 55 years of her daughter's life, but that she also outlived her. This heartbreaking scene puts every later scene with the character of Newt into perspective. There is also an explanation of what led to the downfall of LV-426, without which there is just a huge because movie plot hole. The special edition takes an already great sequel and perfects it to the point where there are very few, if any, complaints one can make about it. Now, is it better than Alien? They're both very different experiences, so it'd be like comparing apples to oranges, as one is a horror film with elements of science fiction, and the other is a sci-fi action film with elements of horror. All that said, I still believe Alien to be the superior film, but just barely. The James Horner score is also iconic, with tracks like Bishop's Countdown that have been used in seemingly hundreds of film trailers since. It fits with the sci-fi action like a hand in a glove, which continues the grand tradition because the Jerry Goldsmith score for the first film strengthened the themes of isolation and fear to maddening heights. I love my Alien Anthology Blu-ray box set because it includes tons of supplemental material for each of the first 4 films, including in-depth making-of documentaries for each. The special edition of Aliens is exceptional, and that's why I'm going to give it an A+, to the surprise of no one that's been listening to this review. Tomorrow I continue to cover the films of the Alien Anthology box set when I review the assembly cut of Alien 3. See y'all then.